Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Bright and welcome back to Mordheim, City of the Damned. Last time we did something a little different than normal, in that we allowed our warband to take a day off. It wasn't so much by choice, since our two warband leaders are currently, one's injured and still recovering from injuries, and the other one's learning is training, and thus couldn't actually take the field. But the point stands, they've had a day off. We've sent some. Well, we've actually got 2 shipments of Wordstone. I remember what last time I believe people saw 1, but I decided to send a bit more in order to just give us a lot more cash, because we've got a fair few people who can train some abilities, and I'd like to take advantage of that. But anyway, let's see what the new day shall bring.
A new shipment has been requested.
Okay, Ben Davy the Silent is receiving treatment for confusion. They will return in a day. The Pirate Alcoholics now available. 2 more Warriors of Training. Let's see, we've received a new shipment request, as well as gotten our shipment has been received, so we have got some money to work with, and we have... how much? Well, damn. Damn. I literally just gave up even just if we had kept 2 more fragments, we would have been able to send this right away, but that seems to be the case. Seems to be the case that we do... Okay. Sorry, I was rambling a little bit there. First things first. We're spending a fair bit of gold for Sinister here to learn Entrenched, which basically means that not only will they be able to get off a shot, but they'll also be able to dodge as well. So, it's a good ability to have, even if it does cost us a fair bit of cash. And we will be replacing Sinister with Miss Lana for the time being. Let's see, do we have anyone else who we can offer? Any training or abilities to? Unfortunately, not really. We've kind of run into the problem that... yeah, we just spent most of our gold on, allowing Miss Lana to learn how to dodge and shoot, so we don't really have enough gold in order to really give anyone here any ability worthwhile. But that's fine. We can make do. Alright, what things do we have available to us? Let's see, Pillages, a Crush Their Will, with very poor Wordstone, average gear. Might be inclined to do that, since we don't really need a whole lot of Wordstone to meet quota. We just need to... at this point, I'm thinking it might be time to start looking into upgrading our equipment. Let's see, the Cache, a brutal Wordstone Rush, with good gear, exceptional stone. And the last one is a normal Wordstone Rush. Very poor Wordstone, poor gear. Honestly, I'm inclined to give Crush Their Will a shot here. Under the circumstances.
Seemingly alone in the ruins, you take the opportunity to send your warriors to pillage the nearby buildings. As your warband disperses and begins to explore, however, an enemy warband arrives and deploys its own patrols in the area.
Okay. Break. Let's see which one. Crush their will is quite literally a steal their idol from their chest and secure it within our own. So that could be a problem because it's difficult to pull this off, though not impossible. Far from impossible. Let's see. Legion of the Lost. This looks like a human mercenary band. Slana. See, is there anything else over here? Not on the top level, but maybe down below. Well, if nothing else, our 4 bands all together, so that is working in our favor, and the enemy is split up into patrols. See, do some quick scouting. Do we see anything? Not yet, but it's only a matter of time. Because I suspect one of the places where they're going to be able to deploy their patrols is, well, quite simply going to be around their cart. Still, we can take this opportunity to grab some. Just that cluster alone would be more than enough to cover our actual requirements. Send back hope. Who or what the hell is that? Might as well just let us go here, just to be in position to run southwards in order to try and do some damage. Ah, hello. I believe we found the enemy's warlock. And granted, he just took a swipe at us, but he's definitely not in a good position. Since we are in the exact kind of spot where we can surround him and now kick the absolute hell out of him. And why not? We'll take a shard while we're at it. Because just because we've met quota doesn't mean we can't earn a little bit extra on the side. Okay, let's see what we got here. Shield and clothing. You know what, I'll grab it. I'll dump it in the wagon when we're passing by. If for no other reason, then it's good to have that kind of stuff on hand. see. Ooh, rare heavy armor. That is an upgrade for us. Definitely bringing that along with us. And of course, technically our scout, but simply because we've given them a warhammer, they're probably a bit slower than they usually are. That is acceptable, though, under the circumstances. JBZ is going to be very useful in the time to come. Alright, they're getting an archer up high into position, though Sigma only knows where he's going to end up. Do I have to admit the plan? Yes, I do believe, let's see who. Let's see. Yes, I'm fairly confident that, that Rex there, I'm pretty sure he got he or she, depending on circumstances. We're a very open-minded surprisingly open-minded coven. But I believe Rex actually had a mangled had their hands mangled as previous injury, and you can actually, if you look at the hand that's wielding their mace, or hammer, I believe you can actually see the bandages on their hand. So injuries do. It has been said before that injuries are easily seen. They do carry over with characters, though some are just easier to spot than others. I mean, obviously, it's harder to spot a hand that's covered in bandages than it is to notice a missing limb. Okay, we have found ourselves a gunman. We're gonna go make his life interesting. You know, in the same way that, say, getting poked in the eye with a sharp stick is interesting. Although, to be fair, we're not going to be using a sharp stick. It's either going to be a hammer or a frail.
A new round has started.
Still, I'm sure he'll appreciate the surprise that comes with it. Okay, who are you? Alright, we've got a young blood, and there's their captain. It's not great, but... well, we know where the bulk of their hero squad is. If nothing else, we're at least in position. We're gonna just eliminate the warlock outright. He'll be dead. We don't have to worry about him anymore. We can make our way through with the rest of them in time. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we found a warrior and a hench. We've got a warrior and a marksman. Might as well start with our gunman, because he is soft and Now that he's stunned, he's not going to be reloading that thing anytime soon. And the Warlock's failed to check, and because he can't withdraw anywhere, he's stuck there. And thankfully, because the bulk of our party seems to be heading in this direction, we not only can eliminate the Warlock pretty damn quickly, but we're also going to get rid of the Youngblood as well. The real trick here is going to be actually snatching their idol without their war party breaking. At this rate. But that is fine. Okay, Warlock down. You have anything good on you? Not really. Can we engage? No, we can't jump in on the fights with the Youngblood. Simply because of where he, well, is. Though we can, by positioning our two sisters here, we can just block this way off so that their captain cannot join in the fight, as it were. We're just moving into position to intercept. Now this is an interesting opportunity. Let's see where... Ah yes, here it is. We're gonna delay a turn. Because here's the plan. Here's what I'm thinking. Oh crap, there's the third one. That's kind of a problem. I was thinking there was only two, but nope. Still, we can give Miss Lana some help pretty damn easily. See, my plan was to have JBZ. They would basically delay a turn, wait for him to move up here to get into the captain to get into the fight with the rest of the warband, and then have JC just basically snap while they're holding the line. Have JBZ just go in, grab the idol, run for it, run it back. Which we might still be able to do. All things considered, we might still be able to pull that off fairly easily. Okay, how to deal with this situation? Well, first things first, let's see about limiting their numbers a bit. Just making sure Miss Lana has the support they need. Okay. And he's fallen for the bait. He is not charging.
A new round has started.
Okay. I was not expecting that. Gonna be honest. I was fully expecting their captain to basically engage us and then we'd be able to lock him down, but apparently he doesn't want to do that. Alright, there's one bastard. Who's next? You seem like a good target. Alright, we can work down... Now that captain's probably doing one of two things. He's either gonna try and go around and join basically over here with versus Miss Lana and down, which one was it? Ah yes, the pious alcoholic. Or he's gonna try and swing around and ambush the two that are kicking the crap out of the young blood from behind. Okay, that... I'll admit, that one hurt, but we've at least got him relatively pinned down. And we're now in a position to just swing some forces back and make sure he stays pinned down. And if not, outnumber him. Take a few pot shots because he's run out of counterattacks. Okay, first things first. Enemy idol. Yoink. See, can we loot their... No, we can't loot their box without... We can't really loot their box without giving up movement range. At this point, we're going to take advantage of the Liberator's boon. That basically increases our movement speed by a fair bit. To run like the Dickens. Because we've got a limited amount of time before either we kill someone important and they turn and flee, or we start losing people. And I'd rather that not happen. See, that's exactly the kind of thing I didn't want to happen. Anyway, I guess that's what happens when there's 3 of the bastards rather than just 2. Like there's meant to be. Okay. Ooh, a crit. Very good. Very good indeed. Let's have the Pious do some damage. Damn it, he's made the all-alone check. There goes Aldin. Not great, but... he's pinned down, we know where he is. He's not just gonna run.
A new round has started.
Somewhere randomly. Damn, you're not... Damn, he didn't die. Came close to it, but he's not quite down. Whoo-hoo. That could have gone poorly. Still can, but... Now we're probably not gonna kill this guy this turn. We've hurt him a fair bit, but he's probably not... Yeah, he's not gonna be dead. Which is unfortunate, but... what you gonna do? See, we can't go through the building. Hello... Wait, no, wrong one. We want the chest, not the...
Objective completed.
Okay. That way's blocked off. We can't really go anywhere else just yet. Decisions will be made shortly. I'm really hoping the Alcoholic manages to keep their head together. Because at this point, we've gotten the secondary objective. Wasn't expecting it, but we've got it. So a victory is a victory at this point. Let's see, sword and a bow, neither of which is really of use to our party, since only... well, only 2 people can actually, in our warbands, can actually use swords. And we've already given them a pretty decent quality one. Okay, okay, it seems like we can't cast spells right now. Yeah, we'll go with spells. There's no point pretending otherwise. And he's failed, yes! Though sadly he did not have anywhere to jump back to. If
A new round has started.
If he had, we probably would have been able to, well, finish him off. See, he's failed it all alone. Can he? He can't pull back. He's in just such an angle he just can't really withdraw. Okay, pick up that shard because I would like to get, because we've lost it. We lost the rest of the ward stone because, well, bloody... Because the bloody henchman took down Miss Lana, so we don't have those clusters anymore, which isn't great. And we can try to... Damn. Well, we can jump in there. Ooh, hello! They've managed to actually... They managed to actually hold it together. Very nice. This is good. This is very good. Because what this means is we have a chance to reclaim those clusters. And of course, continue to make Luther's life a living hell. But that's what you get when you try to stab serious armor in the back. You end up being cornered 3-1. Okay, one smack. 2 smacks. Let's see, can we... We can't withdraw from battle, unfortunately.
A new round has started.
Game just having a freak out moment there, just trying to work out, okay, who's still alive and who isn't. There we go. It couldn't survive that time. Granted, we still didn't get the cluster, but we did take someone else down. So, revenge is ours and all that.
The faithful need never fear defeat, for great Sigmar's strength lives within them.
Nice, nice. Alright, let's see what injuries you've gotten from this. Let's see, near-death experience, Miss Lana... Well, Miss Lana will get to live to fight another day. Though they have clearly stolen her equipment.
Fantastic.
That's fine, we can deal. Let's see, Coulson has confusion, so their alertness goes down. Not particularly great, but not the worst that can happen either. Let's see, Cyclone got light wound, they'll be fine.
Fantastic.
They can suck it up. Let's see, items we acquired. We've gained enough stone to cover our debts, which is good. We've gained a bit of gold. We gained a rare piece of heavy armor. That we're going to be making use of. No doubt there. Oh, even better, the fact that... Just even better, the fact that we were able to... Sorry. The fact we were able to gather enough gold from the field to more or less cover the mission costs and the injuries. Very good indeed. There's our shipment. That's en route. So we will be fine in that case. Let's see, what can we sell? War pistols, we can't use them. Stuff. I don't think we can use the stuff. And let's see, first things first though. We're going to stick this onto the Pious Alcoholic. Here's the thing about why why blue and purple are better than the standard white. Well, for starters, armor absorption goes up by 10%. Arcane spell chancing. Basically using our spells, the chance of failure goes down a little bit. We have a higher chance of dodging, a slightly higher chance of dodging, though admittingly that doesn't really help under the circumstances. And we have a better chance of climbing, leaping, and jumping down tests. We also can use enchanting, although from the looks of it, yeah, we don't actually have any. See, you can throw on if you have the money for it, you can throw a ruin onto an item, and it will add a little something to it. Unfortunately, we either can't afford it, or we don't have the formulas for it. So, alas, it's just going to have to be a better version of rare armor. However, until next time, my name is Bright Ops, and I look forward to hearing from you.